the love at home this morning? Can you put your hand up if there's... I love you. One of the things that stood out for me in the workplace is that what we sadly lack is a lot of love. And in the workplace right now, what we're seeing the emphasis put on is legislative compliance. Now that's okay, but we've got to balance that culture right. Would you agree? Who sees themselves growing their business to the point that they do have staff in the future? Hands up high. Who wants to go from being them, just themselves, right through to having a team of people and great cash flow and money in the bank? That should be just about everyone. So this morning is for the love of business. Now, depending on how you hold your mouth, it can actually be, oh, for the love of business. Or it can be for the love of business. In your business, tell me about your point of difference. What is your unique selling point, your unique point of difference? What is it that's enchanting about you? This is something that a lot of Australians find quite difficult to do, especially the blokes. But let me say, gentlemen, you are quite enchanting on Valentine's Day. We need to help her. What's enchanting about Tarran this morning? Personality. Her class. Nice. Approachability. Professionalism. Enthusiasm. So what do you say to objections about price in your business? Are you enchanting? Are you conveying trust? What is it that makes you do what you do? What is your passion? So one of the enchanting factors in your business is how likeable are you? Not just how well do you get the job done, but do you return phone calls? Do you actually care? You're all influencing someone. You just need to determine if you're using your power on the earth for good. Get fired up, put a little bit of heart and soul in it, see if you can make a difference. But what is it about your brand, the logo on your shirt or the logo on your business card? What is it about that and the person behind that brand that draws people to you? Your why, your passion for being in business will determine whether or not you will go the distance. Unless there are clear values, you will likely encounter a great deal of frustration. We have a real opportunity to engage the people in our world. So in our workplace, how are you engaging with your people? What I loved about Bryson and everyone that attended the Christmas function that was held here was that there was a long-term commitment that was evident to me. As a guest coming along, what was obvious to me was that this is an extended family. And that's what we want to try and replicate in our own business. People don't resist change, they resist being controlled, and people who plan the battle rarely battle the plan. Make sure you're rooted in values. That if you're going to grow something, you're clear on what you stand for. I need to feel some love. Ready? Go. Yay! Excellent. Thank you very much. On your desk there are words to Whitney Houston. Now, the greatest... I'm not going to do it. It was a nice idea at the time at the hairdressers yesterday, but no, it's not going to happen. Hey, thanks for sharing Valentine's Day with me. Again, you're welcome to visit us at the Corporate Cinderella community. A huge thank you to Bryson for putting on our Valentine's breakfast, just for all of us who left our sweets at home. Bryson, thank you very much.